Connie and Fish.
I have to be frank with you, I'm really nervous right now.
Why?
I don't think we can say this. I'm gonna try it.
Allison's here right now.
Allison's here and
Wildlife
she's gonna give
rehabber.
us the old one-eyed possum. And I don't know if we can say that. Can we say that?
There's actually a one-eyed possum in studio.
Like an actual one-eyed possum.
Wait, is her name Judy or Jenny?
Jenny. Her
Jen-
name's Jenny.
Jenny.
Yes,
Name-
because of that, we did have another possum named Forrest prior, and they were both our education animals at the same time. So we had Forrest and Jenny.
Okay,
So-
she's really cute.
So Allison,
I thought possums were ugly.
so do
but
you?
she's
You're a
cute.
wildlife rehabber.
I am, yes.
So do you keep them forever? Or
No, we aim to release them. So right now
Okay.
is baby season, so we have baby everything.
Girl,
I know.
did you hear about my crazy bird in my yard?
I did.
Yesterday?
I heard you yesterday talking about that. And yeah, it's mating season, so
That's what
hormones
it
are
is.
crazy everywhere. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
doing it all night last night. It's hitting windows like it's gonna break its neck.
They
It's
do
been-
make some reflective things that you can do on your windows.
Yeah,
so
I
I
might
can get you
have.
some information.
How
for
long
that.
does this go for? Because we've never had a bird just dive bombing our windows in our house.
It's seasonal, so it should only last early spring until he's paired up and has eggs and babies.
He needs
and
to
all that,
find.
so. Right.
And then you got
Matchmaker for
Yes,
robins. Yeah.
seriously.
your bunny then there's a bunny in her yard that had babies and she's burying them in her garden or
Good.
What
whatever.
is that? What is
That's-
the burying thing?
That's where their nests are. They hide their nests and then they only come twice a day to feed them. So they kind of tuck them away so that predators and anything that would take the babies won't.
So
come.
So it's in an area though that needs to be mowed very badly. So Dan is
Walk it off.
okay.
Yeah, they're only there for about 4 weeks. And
That's
then they're
gonna
gone.
scare them.
They're there
though,
for
right?
4 weeks.
Yeah,
Just mow over
they
them.
grow really quick. No, don't do that. Please
No,
don't.
he's not mowing over them.
Actually,
We end up with
Allison-
them because of that.
Allison's in studio right now. She saves animals. She's got the one-eyed possum.
Jenny.
Yep.
And the one-eyed possum's name is Jenny. So when are you going to be able to, you said eventually you let them go.
Yes.
So when are you going to be able to release the one-eyed possum?
She can't. She's unreleasable, so she's part of our education program. So
Oh.
Is it because of her eye?
it is. Yep. She had a dog attack situation, so she's missing the eye. She also had a skull fracture at the time. So
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that's what we do. We take them in after those types of injuries, and some of them are non-releasable. Right now, we are working with a pelican. We've got our first ever
What?
pelican. Right? I thought that too. When somebody texted about a pelican, I kind of, no, you don't have a pelican, and asked for a photo, and no, they absolutely had found a pelican.
Do we get pelicans in Lake Michigan now?
We do, only on the migration path. So they go up north to breed, and then they come back down south. So they're midst migration right now, and this one kind of got a little too far east.
What's your website, by the way?
It is wildlife-rehab-center.org.
Perfect.
And then we're on Facebook too.
Okay, because I don't know what you would do necessarily with a pelican, but I'm sitting here watching her stroke the
Pelicans are
one-eyed.
cool looking.
She's sitting here stroking the one-eyed possum in the studio. And
He's such an immature boy.
I have to be
isn't
honest
he?
with you, though. When I see a possum, instinctively, or
You're
a
so
mole,
immature.
or whatever, what did I say?
You're just very immature.
Did
But
say
I love that
something
about
weird?
you. But
All right, now she's rubbing the one-eyed possum. But okay, so when I see a possum, I'm sorry, but instinctively I'm like, if it was in my yard, I'd be like, oh man, screwing up my house or whatever, or moles digging up my yard. But you see one and you say, let me help you and get you to where you can enjoy life.
not a healthy regular one. You're not.
Right.
You're not
We
plucking
typically only
healthy
do
animals.
injured ones, but we do work with a humane removal company that we recommend. So if that's an issue, sure.
So you can come to my house and pluck the mole?
No.
Okay.
But sadly,
I don't
a lot of times people are trying to get these guys out of their yard this time of year, and there's babies. So if you relocate a mom, you then have orphan babies, and then that's when we come in, unfortunately. But it's unnecessary orphans. So
We relocated the raccoons under our deck, and we did it right before baby season.
You did it
and
right,
That was
too.
why.
Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually got paid
That
a
was
service
why.
to relocate.
Yeah, we paid somebody, and he trapped him, and he let him go someplace in Rockford. I
Right,
think.
right.
My neighbor bought something on Amazon. I
Rockford.
know you save and relocate animals and stuff, but my neighbor bought something on Amazon that just catches moles and smushes them. So,
yeah.
You're gonna make Allison cry.
Allison, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm just saying, like, so as I sit here and watch you tickle the one-eyed mole with your head, she's
It's
like
not a
purring.
mole.
Or possum.
It's a possum.
I made it weird. One-eyed possum. As you tickle the one-eyed possum in our studio
You make
today,
everything weird,
that you're
Fish.
saving. I mean, okay, so that possum lives in your house now?
That one lives with us at the center, yep. So
The
she goes
center.
around to do school presentations and everything. So she helps teach kids about the wild animals they have in their own yard and where they wouldn't already know or be able to get up and close and personal.
How can the members of the Click of Six help you?
Donations are huge. None of us get paid, so this is all in
You
our
do this
free
because
time.
you love it.
I do, yeah. And we have
for
a
you.
bunch of members of our team who take babies on as fosters. So we have 70 baby bunnies right now. Pretty soon we'll have at least 100 baby ducks. So donations are crucial. This is what
Single,
helps us
married?
get-
Okay, now I was asking because like I just imagine
None
Dan,
your business.
I imagine you working there, Connie, and Dan's like, ugh, what animal she coming home with today? Because you love animals like
I would
Allyson loves
I would
animals.
have a
Well, that's a
farm.
prerequisite. It's
Yeah.
they come with me. So
Hamburger.
Absolutely.
So-
if it wasn't for Dan, I would have a farm. Those bunnies.
Okay, we know we'll put all your
Kittens
Facebook
everywhere,
and all that.
goats.
We'll take care of that, but give the website again too, because
Yeah.
again, donations do make a huge difference. So you can help Allyson and her friends.
Yeah, they're all volunteer.
Yeah, they want to, they want to
Right?
be able to
yeah,
save.
nobody gets paid.
Nobody gets
nothing.
paid.
We're just all doing it to help as many as we can.
And they're
We do
taking care of all the animals we run over, so the least we can do is give them some money.
Yeah,
Oh, we
save
love
the
that.
one-eyed possum.
Right?
Yeah,
Can we
exactly.
get a
Save the
t-shirt?
one-eyed possum.
Can we get a t-shirt? It
Oh my
says,
gosh, we
"Save
need
the
a
one-eyed
t-shirt.
possum."
We totally need a Click of 6 t-shirt
That'd
that
be
says
great.
Connie and Fish, save the one-eyed possum.
Done, but we need to. Let's.
Yeah, we're
We'll
right.
probably get that right around the same time we get a window, but we'll try. Sorry, you notice we're in a closet kind of right now,
Yeah.
but
How do you like our digs?
It's
Are you
coming.
jelly?
It's really pretty. Yeah,
No,
it's
yeah.
going to be.
Yeah.
In the meantime, yeah.
The
you're
lobby
right,
looks
so-
nice now, though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
the lobby looks really
We
nice.
need to do a video, Steve, of
just the lobby and stuff.
the
that I
lobby
stuff.
in the sales area, because our area is still.
It's really fascinating because I've never thought about sitting here and petting a possum, and I'm being serious. And the possum is awesome, just kind of chilling with you.
Yeah, she's really
Like,
relaxed. So.
hey mom, what's up?
Yep.
Thanks.
If there was a possum out in the wild, like in your yard, and it was coming up to you, would you touch it like that?
No, absolutely not.
So
no.
why is Jenny so different?
Jen-
When she
Jenny.
came in, she was a baby, so
Oh,
we're
okay.
used to her. We've worked with her and all
Okay.
that.
Oh, so she was the
generally
one-eyed
don't-
baby at first?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The
Her
one-eyed
head was bloody and her eye was hanging out. It was not a pretty sight. So.
You like scary movies, don't you?
Sometimes.
Very descriptive. It's very descriptive.
I can't be squeamish with what I do.
No, you
I had
can't.
an eagle that I had to wash.
How is the eagle? Because that's the last time you.
No. Sadly, he ended up not being releasable and then didn't make it. But we did transfer him. It wasn't.
You had
in
to
our
wash
hands
the
anymore.
eagle at some point?
Yes.
Can we say that? I
Watch
don't know.
the eagle?
Yeah, what'd you do
All
last
these
night?
things that I do really sound weird when you put them out of context.
Because
Yeah.
it's fish.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
fish.
oh wait, no. If someone does, obviously you want to call somebody if you're trying to save a possum for real though.
Yes, absolutely.
But like, do possums attack?
They like to scare you off. They'll hiss, they'll snarl,
They'll
they'll
hiss?
drool, they'll try and scare you because they don't really have anything.
So they
to
spit
defend
on you.
themselves. Well,
They don't have quills to throw at you.
So they, like,
or
spit on
also
you.
porcupines
stingers.
don't quill or don't throw the quills.
They don't.
Nope, they're attached.
They don't put them in their
they're
paws
just-
and throw them like ninja swords?
Like ninja porcupine. Yeah. No.
They don't?
Nope, they're attached to them. You literally have to touch them, but then they have barbs and then they come out.
So the possum essentially will hiss or spit at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so you don't want to get spit on by the one-eyed
Oh
possum.
my god.
They will play dead or run away, so there's that.
I wish you could see Steve's face.
Okay. Anyway, give the website again.
Allyson, you're a good sport.
Yeah,
It's
you're awesome.
wildlife-rehab.org.
Okay, we'll link it all out.
We're
It's
gonna
all-
link it.
all up on
They need some
ConnieFish.com.
money. They're all volunteers. They're just doing this because they're great
Thank you.
people. So we need to get you guys some money.
Yeah,
Thanks
seriously.
for coming in,
That's
Allyson.
awesome.
Not a
Oh,
problem.
the thing
Thanks
is
for
Bye,
smiling.
Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. Jenny's
Bye,
smiling.
Jenny.
Oh, nope, she's looking at you. She definitely wasn't looking at me.
You know
It
what
was the
gets
other
me
eye.
about possum? It's the tail.
Her tail is a little weird. It looks like a...
That's what gets me about rats.
Yeah.
It's the tail.
There's a little part from a book that I've read that was a cat talking to a possum, and the possum says, "People don't like me because I look weird," and the cat says, "You look as a possumata." I'm like, "Yeah,
Is that like
it's
a
just
dad
as
joke?
You look
That was a
what?
dad
just as
joke.
a possum ought to."
Possum
That's
out.
just-
Possumata. See, that's so
That was a
sweet.
dad joke.
That makes me feel bad for not liking the tail.
She can't help it. That's what
Jenny,
she is.
No.
Jenny.
Just like I'm a blonde. You can't. I mean, well, you can dislike me because I'm a blonde, but I mean, it's the same thing. She can't change that about her.
If you were a blonde with a possum tail, I don't know
Yeah,
if we could
you
be
know what I
friends.
So if you want to,
Allyson.
hey, come by the studio real quick if you have time and meet our friend here, Allyson, who's stroking the one-eyed possum. and she's
Now you're giving
blonde.
yourself a tongue-tied
Yeah.
situation.
I'm sorry, there's so many
Possum
things I
got
wanna
your
say.
tongue.
Yeah, what'd you want to do with my tongue?
I said, "Possum got your tongue."
Yeah, possum got my tongue, yeah.
So you
Hamburger.
consider like all your rehab babies, are they like your children, like you're their mom?
Sometimes.
Do you?
Because
Yeah. I
Mother's
try
Day-
not to because I have to remember they're wild. We don't name them all, and But sometimes
But
it's
when
hard
you and
to
I are friends on
differentiate.
Facebook, and you are very maternal
Yeah.
towards all these animals.
Yeah. Well, you have to be.
Well, you
you have to
can
get
tell
up
she
every
is.
so many hours
Hey,
to feed
girl,
them. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Mad respect for you.
Connie and Fish.